What makes a mobile game or any game that addicting? Does it mean it's one of the best games in the world, or is it just something about it that keeps you coming back? Maybe there's a gotcha mechanic inside of the game that keeps you coming back, or a progression that you're trying to get through, but there's something that just keeps you coming back. Today I want to share with you guys 10 games that have that addicting element. They're maybe not the best games in the world, but they will keep you playing for hundreds of hours because they have that something magical. Let's get into this list and see which games you will be stuck playing next. The first game on today's list is Snake.io with 100 million downloads and 4.3 stars. This game definitely has that addictability. Now, as you can see, there's nothing groundbreaking about this game. It doesn't have the best graphics or something that's crazy exciting about it, but you will find yourself playing this for years, hours on end per week, because it has the addictability factor. It's so fun. All you're trying to do right here is make your snake as big, long, and strong as possible and take down other snakes in the process. It's making you be the best. It's incredibly fun. It has an awesome leaderboard, and it's great for people who are young, old. There is no age limit or requirement for this game. You can't go wrong playing Snake.io. And next up we have Survivor.io. We're going with the IO games first. This one here has 10 million downloads and 4.5 stars. It is an amazing and my favorite, or one of my favorite, of the survival style bullet hell games. Inside of this game, you play as the survivor as more and more hordes of zombies and enemies attack you. The more you take down, the more diamonds or crystals or emeralds or rubies, call them what you want, are going to drop. The more that you pick up, well, that allows you to upgrade your arsenal of weapons. You can get more weapons and stronger versions of the weapons that you're currently using. Yeah, it sounds fun. And when you look at the game, again, it's not groundbreaking. There are a ton of them in this genre. Another one I'm going to be featuring a little bit later on actually as well. But this one is just so addicting. One of the most addicting games for me personally on the list here today. Now with 500 million downloads and 4.2 stars, we have Plants vs. Zombies. The game which originated on consoles and finally made its way over to mobile. We're looking at probably one of the best strategy tower defense games of all time. Inside of this game, it's your job to protect your house. Use the plants, which are basically your weapons, to keep the zombies back from getting to your home. Very simple concept, very fun, very cute game, but also something that many adults would love as well. And I mentioned we had another bullet hell survival game. This one is Brotato with 1 million downloads and 4.5 stars. It's another Quirky version of Survivor.io, but inside of this one, your weapons are big, they are bad, they are nasty, and the game is just really fun. I love the whole potato element of it. They just are doing something right. In addition to that, it has a very comic book feel, which I also enjoy. So I shared with you Survivor.io before. This is a very different version of the same genre, and they are both two of my favorite from that genre. Something that's just so cool about this one is just how many bullets actually fly in the battles and how big your weapons actually get. Plus, you're playing as a potato that has a lot of personality, which also makes it fun. 1 billion downloads, 4.6 stars. I'm talking about Subway Surfers. There's a reason that so many people have downloaded the game and that it has such good reviews. What we're looking at here is an endless runner, or should I say the endless runner. The most popular endless runner of all time. There's something magical about this game that keeps you coming back. And what is it that keeps you coming back? The desire to defeat each level, to get higher and higher on the leaderboards, to beat your previous progression, and just because it's straight up fun to play. A game that I actually don't have on my list today is Raid Shadow Legends, and it's a game that I am completely addicted to myself. I play it every single day, and I actually have a brand new YouTube channel for it called Echo Raid Shadow Legends. If you're a Raid Shadow Legends fan or just wondering what the title is all about and what all the hype is about, go check out my channel and I'll tell you guys all about it. Clash of Clans has 500 million downloads and 4.5 stars. And this game one of my favorites of all time, what this channel actually began creating content on, is Addicting for a totally different reason, and it's your build progression. As you go from one town hall to the other, you learn more strategies to build better bases that'll defend better in war. And with its amazing PvP mechanic inside of the game, the war mechanic and CWL competitive wars, it makes the game something that you can strive to do well in. This is in esports, my friends, and there's $1 million on the line every single year to be some of the best in Clash of Clans. The game's also nearly 11 years old and still ticking with new updates all the time. With that being said, it just got its brand new Town Hall 16 update. There's no better time to play Clash of Clans than right now. Then we have Bloons TD6 with 1 million downloads and 4.6 stars, and this is for a premium game, guys. This game costs $7 to download. It's also on PC as well. And it's one of the best tower defense games, not only on mobile, but on any platform. Right up there with Plants vs. Zombies 1. This game is so much fun. It's great for the kids to play as well, super friendly, and the progression that you could have inside of the game is legit. I really love that there's different skill trees and talent trees for all of the monkeys and all of the heroes inside of the game that allow you to take it seriously, and it's not just a childish style tower defense game. As you can see, there are tons of things that you can upgrade and routes that you can utilize to get those upgrades completed. One of the best tower defenses I mentioned, it's a must play even for the $7 price tag. And with 100 million downloads and 4.4 stars, we have Geometry Dash. Super simple game. A platformer where you need to get through the stages that are very difficult, very frustrating, and that have some really nice music along with it as well. Bop yourself to the beat as you try and make your way through the different stages. And remember, you're going to be playing this one again and again because it's not easy. You're going to strive to be the best and to make your way all the way through all of the stages so you can progress on to the next. Don't throw your phone though, because this one can be extremely frustrating for young and older folks that are playing the game. So give it a good shot. The game is amazing, although it has such a very simple graphic style. It doesn't need amazing graphics or anything that's super out there to be an amazing, addicting game. And speaking of platformers, we have Jetpack Joyride with 100 million downloads and 4.6 stars. Inside of this one, you do get a bit more nice graphics. You're able to take it to the skies with your jetpack or just on the ground as a normal platformer would be. But it's a really fun one, and it's been around for a while, to the point where this one is actually even in arcades with a different version of the game. It was pretty cool to go to my local arcade and see Jetpack Joyride there. And then we have PUBG Mobile with 500 million downloads and 4.3 stars. We're looking at a battle royale style shooter. Why is this one on the list? Well, first of all, nothing feels better than getting yourself a chicken dinner, and what that means is actually winning inside of the game, taking first place. PUBG Mobile has been around, and it's one of the leading shooters on mobile devices as well, and probably one of the best battle royale games. With all this being said, once you get a taste of that victory, you're going to want more, and you're going to invest time to get yourself more. Not only that, it's inside of esports, it's getting updated all of the time, there's a massive community of content creators supporting the game, and it is amazingly fun to play with your friends as well. You'll find yourself just logging onto your phone and ignoring your Xbox. I know that shooters are probably not the best genre for this video, but it is addicting, so it does fit the whole theme that we're looking at here, and you will find yourself spending a ton of time playing it because it's fun, it's great to play with friends, the progression is real, and winning feels better than anything. Thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe though, so you don't miss out on tomorrow's top 10 list.